Hi, I'm Dr. Kirsten Lewanig, and I'm coming to you today from River Valley Chiropractic, where we teach you to move well so that you can live well. And today we're talking about neck pain, and neck pain is something that commonly affects many people. It's a very common condition because of the way we sit and our activities that we do during the day. Things like sitting on the computer and looking down like this all day, or even if we're a student and we're sitting at a desk, we have that forward posture where our shoulders come forward and our neck comes forward, and we're either looking down or we're looking forward, and we're probably sitting as well. And so all those type of things tend to cause chronic postural issues with the neck and upper body, and that can lead to pain that is chronic that we feel in our neck every day. So we have patients come in that say, hey, you know, everything that you're doing for me is great here in the office. The chiropractic adjustment feels great. It feels good for a few days, but then it tends to come back. And so they want to know some exercises that they can do to not only improve their posture, but to also help start decreasing and taking care of that neck pain. We want to make it better. And so we're putting their spine back in alignment, but they also need to be working on the muscles that are tight and the muscles that are weak in order to really have long-term effects where the neck pain goes away. So one of the most effective postural exercises that you can do for the neck is actually called a chin tuck. And so I wanted to demonstrate that stretch for you today. And what that stretch is going to do is it's going to stretch the muscles that are here on the side of your neck, which are called your scalene muscles, and also the muscles here at the back of your neck, up here at the top, called your suboccipital muscles. So it's going to stretch that area out, which those areas tend to be tight when we are in our normal postural, forward head posture or head posture down every day. So we want to stretch those out. And you can do these stretches up to 5 to 7 times a day. And you can get so to the point where you can do them even sitting in your car, sitting at your desk, just any time that that's feeling tight and painful back here at the back of your neck, or your neck is feeling tight and you're like, oh, why is my neck so tight? You can pull this stretch out and do this stretch to help alleviate that. So to start, when you haven't done this stretch before, you want to use a wall or a door, and you're going to go up against the wall or the door. You're going to put your feet about 3 inches away from the wall, 3 to 4 inches away from the wall, and then you're going to want to put your head flat against the wall. You're going to bring your chin down just a little bit. We don't want the chin up. We want it either straight forward or tucked it down a little bit. And the reason for that is we're going to be pulling the chin straight back. So a chin tuck is literally as it sounds. It's a chin tuck. So if I was showing it here in the mid-air, you are pulling that chin straight back. You're tucking the chin in, okay? So against a wall, it helps to guide you. So you have your head back here against the wall, you're angled up against the wall, and you can put your hand on your chin and imagine a string pulling straight through from the back of your neck. And you're tucking that chin straight back towards the wall. Now when you do this, you're going to feel a stretch back here in the back of your neck and along the sides. And what I want you to do is tuck that chin back and then hold that for 5 seconds. So you're going to get your chin in position, tuck it, hold for 5 seconds, and release. Tuck, hold, and release. And you're going to do that up to 10 repetitions. And like I said, you can do this up to 5 to 7 times a day. And what that's going to do, it's going to stretch out those tight muscles back here at the back of your neck and the side of your neck. It's one of the most effective postural exercises to correct that forward head or down posture where all of this is tight. And it's also very effective because lots of times those tight muscles in that part of your neck also can cause headaches that start from back here at the back of your neck, if you know what I'm talking about. So it can also help to alleviate those. And as you practice this, you'll get to a point where, like I said, you can be sitting at your desk or you can be sitting in your car. I like to do it at stoplights. So you're sitting at a stoplight in your car and you can sit there and tuck, hold, and release. People next to you will be wondering what you're doing. Like, what is that person doing in that car? Doesn't matter. You know, you're stretching out those neck muscles and you're improving your posture. I've been in several car accidents over the span of my life, and so for me, I trend towards chronic neck tightness and chronic neck pain, and this exercise is one of the most effective things I've found to help with my headaches and my neck pain. One more thing I want to go over, and again, this is another postural exercise, and this is actually going to help stretch the chest area because our shoulders are rounded forward usually during the day. It's going to help to stretch the chest area as well as strengthen these muscles in your upper back, and it's called a back burn. So with the back burn, you're going to, again, be in that same position you were in for the chin tuck. You're going to tighten your abdominal muscles so your low back is flat up against the wall. And then you want your shoulders back against the wall. You're going to put your wrists at about head level. With your elbows and your wrists and your shoulders, you want to try to touch the wall with all of those. And then what you're going to do is you're going to slowly, keeping your arms flat against the wall, rise up to where you can and come back down. This exercise is called a back burn, and it's going to help strengthen those muscles in the back that help to keep your posture in a good position for your neck and upper back, as well as this does a nice stretch for the chest area, which also tends to be tight. And you might find that even just getting into this position that you're not able to do that. Sometimes that's the way it is. You know, if you've been in the forward posture for a long time, that's okay. So sometimes just doing this, get a little over here so you can see, just doing this can be stretch enough. And then you work your way up to moving your arms and sliding your arms up and down along the wall. They call this a back burn because it's going to make your back burn, but again, it's another effective postural exercise for working on getting those shoulders back. And the chin tuck is working to get your ears back over your shoulders where they're supposed to be instead of out here, but getting it tucked back here. Improving that posture, stretching out those tight muscles that cause that posture to be forward, and strengthening those muscles that are weak due to your posture being in that forward position. Very effective for neck pain and headaches associated with neck pain. If you add these two in and do it anywhere from 3 to 7 times a day at about 10 reps each time, holding those stretches, you're going to see a significant difference. If you have any questions about either of these exercises or about neck pain and headaches in general, feel free to put a comment down in the comments below, and I will get to those and answer those questions for you. Otherwise, I want to thank you for joining me today here at River Valley Chiropractic. Again, I am Dr. Kirsten Lewanig, and I'm coming to you from River Valley Chiropractic in Grand Junction, Colorado, where we teach you to move well and live well. Please like and share this video and subscribe. We'll talk to you soon. Bye-bye.